Hello and welcome everyone to another video, and in today's video we have the secret sauce, the team I am playing off stream, literally just ready for you guys to use. The team, as you guys can see, this team this season for me is dedicated for Guzzlord. This Pokemon is just insanely good. Just don't have it locked in against Azu, Basti, Fairy, Annihilate, Poliwrath, Skeletor. Yeah, actually that's 90% of the meta. No, that's not, okay? And Skarmory, if I didn't say that. And Registeel, okay? What does it beat then? Well, it destroys Whiscash, Lantern. It's not bad into Skarm. And the thing about these matchups, you win it comfortably. Like, you win a neutral matchup and you destroy Lickitung and Mandibuzz. So these Pokemons exist a lot. And also, may I add, Gligar, Shadow or non-Shadow. You don't care about those because you're simply better, okay? Just because you're legendary doesn't mean you're better. But here, Guzzlord is a beast. He's a beast legendary and he's stronger. Sorry, I don't have a Shadow, a shiny, but we have a shiny one on the layout, as you guys can see. The team is basically Lantern Double Dragon. It's not my team. I queued into someone. His name is IV Pips. IV Pips hit #1 on the leader, #2 on the leaderboard this season. I queued into him. He destroyed me with Lantern Double Dragon. His second dragon was Goodra. So technically, if you don't have a Shadow Dragonair, you could do Goodra, because that's what the superior team, the one who made the team, was using. And now I'm exposing his team, and hopefully he doesn't get pissed off about this. He thinks now he's playing a team that nobody's using, and he doesn't know that we already played it. Since I played him, I'm like, okay, how can I make this team and I add my signature into it? So I replaced Goodra with Shadow Dragonair. It's technically still his team, okay? So shout out to IV Pips for the amazing idea of running Lantern Double Dragon in a meta that's dominated by Basti. So I think I played 2 Basties and I won against both of them. Wigglytuff, if it's in the lead, you win. You simply win. If it's in the back, they usually swap it in, so you stay in. So that's like the second main thing. Without further ado, let's just go and watch the battles. In game #1, we have Lantern into Wiggles. Speaking of the Witch, how do you play this matchup? You throw on good timing. The first one, you can go, yeah, you can just throw on 7. Since we're going straight surf, you don't need to overfarm here, because I don't recommend overfarming against Wiggles, because they can just simply throw before you, and then because of that, your fast move will be debuffed. We shielded here. I know that some people will be like, oh, you showed your weakness. No, I didn't show anything. I shielded because I don't want to, because I want to shield, okay? So the idea here was land the T-Bolt and then go get out to Goodra. This is an ABB team, which means we have to swap out and save the Pokemon. Here we had a visual glitches. The game lagged visually and we had some frame drops, and that ended up for the opponent getting an extra Shadow Claw, which denied me from getting another fast move. So now I am in a horrible situation, and our only hope is that they don't have Ice Meme. And they do have Ice Meme, which is kind of sad. So what's the play now? I need to shield and hope that I can KO in 3 Dragon Tails. If we can KO in 2 Dragon Tails. They brought back the Reggie. We throw this and we hope for a Crunch debuff. A Crunch debuff would simply help us to win the game. I need to get 3, 4, 5. I need to get the shield here. And now it's a race between who can get more charge moves. Guzzlord seems to be at 1 HP. So if they land this move, that means they must win. But guess what? Guzzlord, the Ultra Beast, it doesn't care. You saw that? Okay, let me go back. So what's happening here is that Guzzlord has so much HP. Lock on does 1 damage. So Guzzlord has, I think, around 350 HP or something. So this like 1% HP, this is not 1%. This is technically like 15 HP. So they need 15 lock on to KO that Guzzlord. As you can see, I was able to do 3 Dragon Tails worth of damage before them KOing me. So as I said, I mentioned in one previous video that one-turn fast moves are OP when the opponent doesn't have HP, such as Deoxys Defense. Deoxys Defense struggles against one-turn fast move, but one-turn fast move is kinda bad when the opponent has so much HP. A huge example about that, Registeel into Wigglytuff, you have to throw 2 moves, you cannot farm them down, because they have so much HP that you can't farm down. They swap in Trevenant. Guess what, Trevenant? We have Guzzy Wuzzy. We don't need the shield here. We simply don't care. We're gonna no shield, do 3 Dragon Tails, and then clap them with a Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw is supposed to do it as Trevenant has no play. Guzzy showing the Billy, attacking with the Dragon Claw, KOing the Trevenant. Now they bring back the Lantern as this is simply their best answer. We're going for the Crunch debuff. We get the Crunch debuff, and now you know what? I'm gonna shield. Don't shield. Don't shield, okay? We can just vault with a Goodra, but I shielded because I'm like, you know what? Let's add more salt to their injury and throw the other move. And now they bring in the Omama Snow. So the problem with this team is that it's triple weak to Omama Snow. Now, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just going simply to go to Lantern and just tap a Surf. If we get a Surf off, I think we are in a good situation because Goodra lives one charge move. And we need to call a bait here. If they bait, we win. If they don't bait, we simply have to swap out instantly. That KO'd. And now it's a fast move race. They throw the first charge move. We shield. They do have another one though. But can we survive the next one? I think we get a DRE here with the fast move didn't register. And we do survive. Goodra flexing on them. It's like, okay, is that all you get, Obama Snow? Okay, moving into the next game, we have Lickitung. So something to say here. This team, if you have the Dragonair breakpoint against Licky, you swap out to Dragonair. Okay, now we're back to the team I was running. No more Goodra, more the Dragonair. So if you're a Dragonair or your Goodra has the breakpoint to beat Licky, you swap out. If you don't, you can just stay in and shield the Power Web. So in this matchup, if you land a T-Bolt, you can go straight Surf after. Okay, I didn't know that because I haven't played Lantern in a long time. By a long time, I mean 2 days ago. I mean, so if you shield, if you don't have the breakpoint, I recommend shielding and no, don't T-Bolt it. So this is a mistake I intentionally made, Copium. So I can tell you to avoid, okay? So if you land T-Bolt, you go straight Surf. I called the bait here, hoping that they do bait, and they did bait, okay? Now we don't care about this, as we simply don't care. We get to a move, and then we swap out, because we're supposed to, we need to save our A. This is how AVB teams works. You cannot sack your lead. And simply, that's the reason. You see it right there. I think I'm 1 Dragon Breath short. I shielded because I thought I am on the next move and opponent double tapped us. And now we have to no shield. So the play now, we just go Guzzy Wuzzy and we Dragon Tail them all the way down. We do get the Dragon Tail down and they bring in the Gligar. We saw that the opponent is staying in. We going straight to Crunch here as we do love to get a debuff. They stay in, we swap, we snipe, we throw the Surf, this KOs, and we take this game home. Look at that. Look what he can do. Get a Power Whip here. Body Slam, Guzzlord doesn't care. Okay, Guzzlord is too good. This Pokemon is just insanely good. I played this team, I think, for 4 sets. We went 3-2, 3-2, 4-1, 4-1. Amazingly positive. Opponent here having a Talonflame. The best thing about Talonflame is that it has nowhere to go against this team. Okay, this team is just too cool for Talonflame to fight. Okay, Talonflame has no play. What is... Yo, did you guys notice this? What the heck is this beam animation? Yeah. What's that? Is this something new they added? Is that why the game is literally unplayable? Because they added more visuals to a game that was already struggling with the current visuals that it has? Yeah, well done, Niantic. You made the game more unplayable. By the way, speaking of unplayable, now I cannot play GBL. Who thought? Who thought? After 18 seasons, 40 years into the game, you can't play still. Dude, I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. There is a tournament going on tonight. And Niantic decided to put an update that simply doesn't work. We're like, you cannot send friendly battles. We got the Crunch debuff, and now we can go full fun down. Guzzlord is tapping with his things. I don't know what you call these. Look at that. He's starving. He wants blood. Bringing Whiscash. He's like, let's Crunch. Okay, we throw the Crunch. We're gonna do 2, 3. Don't do 3. Just throw the Dragon Claw. Bad timing there, actually. Oh my, we're not even gonna reveal the second Pokemon, dude. Look at that. This game is just showing you why dragons are just OP in this game. And we are abusing 2 amazing Pokemons here. two amazing dragons. We still have two shield flex in the legend elo. Okay, Skarmory, amazing lead, unlosable, you could say. They go to Whiscash, we swap into Guzzy Wuzzy, and Guzzlord takes this energy easily, doesn't care about anything. We're gonna do 3 and we throw. We can shield, actually. I don't hate this shield because now we can just do 3 and then Dragon Claw. Yeah, nice crunch. Yeah, so it literally overkills. Hey, let me do my things here. I sometimes like to give opponent hope. Okay, opponent already struggling. They are already stressing the heck out. It's like, oh, we queued into the best player in the world, can we win? Yo, I love this. You Guzzlord getting to another move against the Skarm, and now the Skarm simply has no health. Okay, we go back to Lantern. We know shield. They are about to throw another Brave Beam. What the heck is that animation? Niantic is like waited 7 years to implement more visuals that will lag the game. I'm going to call a bait here because if they land a T-Bolt, we lose. But if we no shield a Surf, we can have a better play. We no shielded, it was Surf, so that was a good play. If you have a Goodra, it will have a much better matchup here because it's simply tankier, where like a Dragonair literally dies to 2 T-Bolts. Going straight for the Dragon Breath damage, and now at this point we don't care about they tried to catch here. I don't know why. The game is simply GG because they have no health, and now all we need to do is just farm them all the way down and take this game home. Moving into the next game, we pick up an amazing Mantine lead, unlosable. They swap into Poliwrath. We don't have a Poliwrath answer, so the best play against Poliwrath, stay in once they throw that energy. So once they throw that energy, you go Dragonair. Why? Because now they throw in 7, they have 0 energy. Their next move is in 6 fast moves. Well, you know who gets a move in 6 seconds? A Dragonair. So you go Dragonair and you smash the Body Slam. You will get it at the same time as they do if they throw the Scald the moment they get it. If they don't, you can just simply shield and farm all the way down. So look at this. We shield, we swap, and we tap the move because it's a CMP. If you kill, you don't need to throw. If you don't kill, you just shield. And now we can just match their shield, and this game is literally unlosable. You could give this game to anyone, and there is no way that they could lose it. I think the opponent is going for the full farm down. That was a nice timing. Let's be honest. So what's the play here? We're just gonna keep throwing these charge moves. The opponent is trying to farm us down, but at this point I don't think we can lose. We're gonna aggressively swap, and I'm hoping that they catch on Annihilate. That was literally my hope. They swapped and they caught on Annihilate, so now I can shield, I can kill the Annihilate, and my Guzzlord will be free. So as you can see, there is so many Pokemons that's supposed to beat Guzzlord, but thing is, Lantern is just giving Guzzlord an amazing setup where like Lantern is trying to win the lead, get us like losing the lead intentionally so we can get some farm, and then Guzzlord taking the entire battlefield. Look at that. This is the only time you could see the battlefield angle is when you're using Guzzlord. Guzzlord would like to take his space. Shadow Sableye is a scuffed lead for this team, as we don't have a straight answer. Like a Dragonair is not an answer to Sableye. Same for Lantern. So I'm going to try to shield and get a shield back, and then after that I'm going to go to Dragonair. They overfarmed and they throw, which put me in an awkward situation, but we can just always shield and farm down. Now I expect the Skarm to show up. I don't know why they did that. I actually would like, I think it's better for them if they just swap and lose this intentionally, because they shouldn't be giving me any more farm. But now, since they did this, I can leave them in like farm down range and then go Lantern after this. We simply wall this. They bring in the Sableye, we throw, and hopefully they don't shield. If they don't shield and they have a Gligar, I think we win. They have Tentacruel. Why are we doing that? Now all we need is actually just go straight for the Surf. We don't need to go for the T-Bolt. All we need is just to chip, then swap, and they are expected to have Acid Spray and Discard. What is this scuffed angle? Like, I think it's just Guzzlord. Guzzlord just makes the battleground is so scuffed. Like, they throw the Acid Spray. I don't know why I'm going for the good timing. Because, hey, we have to set a good example, okay? We're gonna do one more and then throw. And this crunch is supposed to take them out, and I think this is a 4-1 set. No, there is more battles. You guys are lucky today we have more battles. This guy, I think I lost this game, but I'm featuring this game because this guy played it different than anyone would expect. They went to straight last resort. I don't know why, but the way the health bar is going down, it seems that 3 last resorts KO. On the other hand, if you go through foul play, you have to throw 4 foul plays. So look at that. Now I am in Snarl plus Snarl down plus last resort. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get the heck out. They do have an Azu, which means they can just no shield the Azu entirely here, but I have to double shield. But I was worried that there might be like a Skeledridge in the back, because if I go down 2 shields, Skeledridge will just feast on Guzzlord. I think the play was just simply no shield and hope that Guzzlord is sweep, because we do have a lantern. So, oh my, they lived with 1 HP. I thought that like that's supposed to KO. So we cannot shield here, and then we go Guzzlord and farm them all the way down. They bring in the Skeledridge, so we're gonna do 3 then throw. I'm supposed to throw Crunch here, hoping for a debuff, I think, because this is like a guaranteed shield. I was trying to do like 1 and then like wait 2 turns and then catch, because you know, like simply they do that, like that's how it's supposed to happen, but it didn't happen as expected. And now opponent have 2 moves, and there is no way we win this game. And congrats to them. Actually, like that was a I don't know, that was like a weird play I've never seen, but it worked out for them, which means that's the correct way to do it. So props to them. Moving into the next one, we see a Dugong in the lead. This is where we want to see the Dugong. I think in this game they had a tough alignment for me, because usually there is like an anti-dragon with, oh my, there is the anti-dragon with Dugong, anti-dragon, anti-Fightets. So they went to Wiggles. So now I'm just going to throw in good timing, throw these surfs, and hopefully we can figure out a play later. So I can't swap out. All I need is just to get to this move and throw it. If they shield, who cares? Because we're just going to go Dragonair, shield, and farm all the way down. Hopefully they insta-throw, which means they don't do a charm. And now we're just going to farm all the way down. And it's 5-4 for the Icy Wind. So I threw right before they get to the move. And now we can simply shield this. As they don't have shields, they do have a shield. I committed for the farm down because it's literally my only win con. So now they swapped to Guzzlord. They had a Guzzlord in the back, and I'm like, this is tough. But I think I should have thrown Crunch here in case I needed a debuff, but they shielded. So here I brought in my Dragonair. We did 2 Dragon Breaths and then we throw, because timing does matter here. Opponent, they tried to catch on the Wiggles, and now Dragonair taking this game home. Who was worried? They had 3 Dragonair counters in that game. 3 Dragonair's counters, and Dragonair was able to clutch it through their entire team. This is why Dragonair is my favorite dragon of all time. Thank you so much, Dragonair, for carrying me, and thank you so much to you as well for watching this video. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please leave a like. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. And okay, before we go, if you want to submit battles again, you have to record 2 sets using this team or any form of this team. Like if you don't have a Dragonair, just do Goodra. If you don't have a Guzzlord, you can do Goodra there. If you don't have or if you only have 1 dragon, you can do Lantern, a dragon, Skarmory. Okay, record your battles, upload them to Google Drive, then send me the link, and once I go live I will go through all of them. And hopefully you guys enjoy this educational content, because it's been a while since last time we did it. I know it doesn't get that many views, but at least it gets some love from the people who watch it, and that's what we care about. We care about you, and we do our best to deliver the best educational content for you. Thank you so much everyone for watching, and see you in the next video. Peace.